Da, 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 da. Sent 73 5 times. Da, 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 da. Well, how was that for a warm up, everybody?
It's entertaining.
Yeah.
A lot of beeps.
Yeah. Well,
Lots of 73s.
a lot of 7 3s. Yeah. So, how's studying been going?
Mm.
Eh?
So
Life happens, so.
Yeah.
tonight I watched a YouTube clip from Kurt Zuckelman.
Mm-hmm.
100 common words, 15 words a minute. Well, yeah. But it's easier when you hear what the word is and then hear the beeps again.
Yeah. So, I mean, is it getting easier, or?
It happens that you hear a sound, then you think about the letter, and then the next letter is already passed.
Yeah. Well, it's all about
Practice.
Yeah.
Do you think that real live practice is as good as the online practice?
It depends. I mean, if you're having a conversation with somebody and they're sending well, yeah. And it also means that you get to send, and sending is good too. So,
Well, I got a nice email from a guy in the Straight Key Century Club.
we were
They had
just we were just listening to an SKCC contact.
Well, he invited me to join them, which tells me
Oh, cool.
that he thought I was using a straight key.
And were you?
No, I was not, but I
Oh,
do.
okay.
I guess a single paddle does qualify, and I do have one. So
Oh, cool.
if I do end up joining, I would use that one.
So let's
But
hear.
he was,
Yeah, keep going. Sorry.
oh, I was going to say, but he was patient, and I'm still struggling with my name. You know, Elizabeth is a bit long for Morse code, so
You
when he
should
asks,
change it.
I know, should I be Joe, Sam, Liz? I don't know.
No,
So
you could make it like Ellie, or
I noticed that the other night. Yeah, I used Ellie, so
like
E.
I know
just
actually
E. I go by
E.
E actually, but people would go,
Very.
"What E?"
There's a guy here in the club. His name is Roderick Sam, and so I just started calling him Sam.
Huh.
And I'm like, that was by accident, but he's like, I kind of like it. It's a lot shorter.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
I
I
would say
butchered my name with that guy because I was like, "What name am I tonight?"
I would think a live QSO is more challenging because there's the stress of the engagement
Yeah.
and having the other person there and the commitment for following through, not worrying about, or worrying about missing characters and all that.
Yeah,
Kind of,
and there's somebody waiting to talk to him because there's some kind of a sprint, which
Oh,
the
yeah.
only reason I contacted him was because I have a ham alert for a range of speeds I think I'm comfortable with or I want to be comfortable. So I went after him because he met my criteria, but he was like doing the sprint. So as soon as I got done, boom, 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 here comes the other guys.
Uh, well, a sprint is such that once you make a contact, the person who called you, if you're the one who called, gets the frequency.
Mhm.
So if you're the one who called CQ and you get answered, you have to evacuate the frequency.
No, he was running the frequency and I answered him.
Okay. Well,
And since I took,
that's not technically a sprint
well,
because
they called it a month-long sprint
oh, that's a
for
little
straight
different.
key,
Okay.
whatever they do. So I didn't realize I was holding up somebody until as soon as I got off, here comes some really fast.
That's normal. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. Yeah, don't
Is
worry
there-
about it.
Is there a place you can listen to, just listen to like over the air, Morse code transmissions, like slow news and Morse code or something like that?
There's
What's the,
So in that application that I had mentioned, I think Scott posted it in the meeting notes. There's an RSS feed that you can set your input to, your source, and you could choose BBC or various
Mhm.
news sources.
and
Does
see,
that come over the air or do you have to have a
No.
radio to pick up that?
It
That's over the
comes
computer.
over the internet.
Now, you
It's-
see this right here? This is the W1AW operating schedule. And you may think, okay, well, I don't have an antenna that's able to pick up signals from Connecticut. But you can also go to a web SDR and
Oh,
use
yeah.
somebody else's
Yeah.
antenna and just take a look and see if there's anybody near there. Oh, look, there's actually somebody right there. I mean, it's in Connecticut, but and this one covers, oh, look at that. We'll see if I can get there. And
At first, I was trying the ones in Oregon, but all the close STRs couldn't receive them.
yeah, it depends. Well, I'm looking to, where's the, there we go, Chrome OS. We got to switch W, and we're going to go to 7047, if it lets me. And
There you go.
guess what? Guess what that is? Can anyone copy that?
BQ?
Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da, da-da-da. QST.
Awesome. That's the perfect answer to your question.
Uh-huh. I don't hear them.
Da-da-da, da-da,
Mhm.
da-da-da. Let's see what it is right now. PFB. CW4. Follows. PFB. CW4. Follows. And if you're curious, it is Pacific time and it is 8 o'clock, which means that it is, can everybody see that?
Code bulletin.
W1AW code bulletin every night from Connecticut. And if you don't have a radio that can receive it, you can always go to a web SDR. Notice this one's in Pennsylvania. It's on 40 meters. They're going to hear it. I can also go to, I think their frequency is 3547. No, 3581. Let's see if I can go there.
What's the speed that we're listening to?
That was 18. All the code bulletins are at 18.
3583.
There you go. And that's in Pennsylvania on 80 meters. And
That's awesome.
the frequencies are right here. Notice
Right.
frequencies are 1.08, 8025, 3.5815, etc., etc., etc. This tells you all about it. So this is the best source of practice in the world because they put out full legal limit with big antennas, and you can receive them from pretty much anywhere. And if you can't receive them, or you don't have a radio or an antenna that works, you can always
SDR.
use an SDR.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
Okay.
another source I can share on the cwops.org.
Yeah.
They have practice files that have varying speed choices, and then they have the text if you want to find out if you did it right. So you can play it, and they've got QSOs and words and call signs and things like that.
And
What's
notice
that?
there's
cwops.org?
Yeah. And then you go under Academy Student Resources.
You
and
can
then
share
you
your
can-
screen if you want, if you have it up.
Oh, yeah, I do. So here we are at cwops.org. And under CW Academy Student Resources. So underneath fundamental, which is slightly faster than what we're doing, are these practice files. And then what I find very handy, here's all like the states,
Ooh,
short stories,
cool.
QSOs, like what we did last time. So you can
And
choose.
we'll do again today.
Yeah. So you can choose 6, 8, 10, or 12 words a minute. And then there's the text, so you can like check your work after if you write it down.
And I just actually put out a link to the W1AW code practice files as well. And
Awesome.
so, Elizabeth, if you want to share that screen, if you want to
I
share
will
that
put
link.
this link in the, I'll put
So
this link.
here's the W1AW archive. And notice 5, 7.5, 10, 13, 15, 18, all the way up to 40 words a minute. So if you look at this, this is years and years worth of stuff.
Oh,
Mm,
lots, to,
Yeah.
lots to listen to there.
Lots to listen to.
Yeah.
Awesome resources. Yeah.
Really good resources. So, and it used to be that the only source of practice that you had was W1AW, or making contacts on the air, which I still think is the most fun. But all right. Anybody else with any other comments or questions or anything they've discovered or anything like that?
My old 751's on the fritz.
Is it?
It's behaving badly.
I've got my friend Gary here, AF7NX. He has two 751s, and he just doesn't want to part with them.
I love mine.
Mhm.
It's been working beautifully all along. I've
You
even
realize-
changed the battery, which is a challenge.
Ooh, you have to leave the power on when you do it.
Right. Very
Yeah.
challenging. Very scary.
Very scary.
I
'Cause if
saved an image of it before I did that.
Yeah.
And found a way to reload the image if I lost it. But yeah, scary.
Are you
scary,
the
scary.
original owner?
No, I'm the second owner.
Second owner. For all of you who don't know, the ICOM 751 was a trend-setting radio when it came out. It was the best radio available at the time. And
I dreamed about it for years.
so here's what it looks like. Notice with the cool blue and red vacuum tube fluorescent display that if it ever goes out, you'll never find a replacement unless you scavenge it from another one.
Right.
Or, but this was in the early 1980s. In fact, there's an ad for it. Original advertisement.
Yep.
So, let's see if there's a date in the magazine.
Yeah.
But it was the state of the art, and then of course technology moved forward, but there's still a lot of people who really love them. So if you
Yeah.
keep
I
it
love
running,
mine, but it's acting erratic right now.
is
Like,
the-
oh, okay,
is the
something's about
PLL
to change.
starting to unlock, or you've got
No,
like
the CIV communication is acting funny. I have an option that allows it to talk CIV, and so, or CI5, whatever you want to call it.
I think it's CIV.
Yeah.
That's an old radio. That would have,
Yes.
think about the computer that would have been designed to talk to.
Mhm.
PDP. I
An
was using it with the
original,
PDP-11.
an original PC.
Oh,
Yes, right.
not not the Siemens.
No, an IBM PC. That's how old that radio
No,
is.
I mean the
Or a
Siemens
CPM,
teletype.
Yeah,
a
or
CPM
teletype, yeah.
computer. I had an
Because
MI880.
I know in the 80s I went with the local club in my hometown to the YOTA, the Jamboree on the Air.
Hmm.
One of my later colleagues had one of those big Siemens under a plastic cap because it was making too much noise.
Was it? Well, it was one of the luggable ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I am ready to send some code. Everybody ready to copy
Right.
some code?
Yes.
Okay. Well, here we go. Let me switch my microphones over to there. Can everybody tell me what letter this is?
F.
That's an F. Okay, good. That's our test.
Nope.
All
I
right.
drew a blank.
I had to think.
That I did too, because that was the one I have the hardest time with.
This one?
Yeah, F. Right.
Also, tonight when I was listening to the code, it was just one big beep. I couldn't. What was it? What was the dash?
Was it a rough day?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get everybody synchronized, and here we go. Ready? Here we go.
Bunch of E's. CQ, 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 DE, K8, FFF/7, K8,
Funny. Funny that that
FFF/7,
happened.
K.
I missed the slashes.
I wonder why it was K7FFF.
Yeah, case 7.
Flying Fickle of Faint.
Yeah, but why so many F's, Glenn?
Because F's a hard letter.
Yeah, not after tonight.
Maybe you could do another one where you mix up Q's and Y's.
Ah, okay.
Q's and Y's, okay. Yeah.
Okay, well, okay, so everybody got K7FFF? Okay.
7 or 8?
Oh,
7.
that was
It
a
was
7. Oh my
7.
God, I was reading 8. Whoa, no.
Yeah, I also had 8. Huh?
Did I say 7 or 8?
I think you said 8.
Yeah.
I thought you said 7.
Oh, maybe.
I'm gonna have to check.
Okay,
We'll go with.
Wait, that's
we'll
8.
go with 7. We'll go with 7.
that's what I heard.
Okay, we'll go with
No,
7.
you know, we'll go with 8. We'll go with 8. It's gonna be 8. I'm
Okay.
doing a global search and replace. Okay.
But it was still /7, right?
Yes.
So why would there be a K7/7?
There
if
wouldn't
you-
be.
If you're
Would there?
portable. Yeah, if you're portable.
Oh,
Some people do that.
okay.
Or you can
So it's
do
not
that
just you're out of your
portable.
region, it's that you're not at home.
Right.
Okay. That's
All right, here we go. The
interesting.
reply.
K8FFF/7 DE N4FYQ.
N4QY.
Q, Y.
QYQ.
QYQ. Who said they wanted to practice Q's and
I
Y's?
needed those. Oh, F's, Q's, and Y's. Yep.
Yeah.
I think I got
Lost
3 spaces.
Hmm?
Were there 3 spaces in that?
What do you mean by 3 spaces?
The breaks, you mean, or?
Yeah, the breaks between the character element sets.
Shouldn't have been. I mean, this is what we've done so far. Let me put that.
Send that call sign again.
QIQ.
Q. Y. Q. Got it.
Mhm.
Yep.
So N4QYQ.
Yep.
Okay. Elizabeth, where are you in Utah?
In Salt Lake, DN40.
And Dave, where are you in Utah?
South Utah County, DN40,
Okay.
EC.
I thought you guys were both there, but somewhere around there. Okay. All right. Here we go. Everybody ready?
Yeah, what is that?
But you started out saying exchanging names, and then you talk about your RST and 599.
Yep,
Actually, he started out with the RST first.
I did.
Right. So K8FFF/7 DE
And
for
for
QIQ,
QIQ, RST,
RST
and
is
Is
5,
5 November, 5 November break. My QETH is Macon, Georgia. My name is Juan. Break K8FFF/DE and for QIQ.
What was after 1?
Break.
Yep, and then
Okay.
Did you send Juan twice?
I had
Only one.
HW-K8FFF.
What I got,
HW question mark.
question mark.
how
How
copy?
copy?
How copy?
Oh, I didn't catch that at all.
I still don't get that abbreviation.
Which one?
How copy? I write down HW and I go, what is that?
The more you hear it, yeah.
I got bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces. Which bits and which pieces?
Scott,
I got the call sign, the N for QIQ. Do you do a break between that after the call sign?
Yeah.
And then you are.
Yep.
And then I got lost, and then I got the T.
I got the location lost too.
And then is hence, and then and there I messed up. I got HANSNNX. And then the last part again, the name is Juan. Then again a break, I think.
That's what I saw.
And then I got HR, and then the call sign. But
We're getting there.
Would you mind redoing the QTH portion or of location?
Robert, were you going to say something?
Oh, that was it. I didn't hear the QTH. I got my, and then something is Macon, and I missed the QTH.
I'll do that whole sentence again.
I missed the comma. That was the part.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ready to go to the next one? Okay, here we go.
So N4QIQ DE K8FFF/7 break 5LL O1U.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello, one.
Hello,
Hello. One break. Name here is Pete. Your RST 5-1 November?
And
Five,
it's
six,
5-1 Oscar?
6.
Oh, 06. QTH is Walla Walla, Washington. How copy old man? Question mark. And then the call signs.
Do the RST 56N then 569?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have I have 2 different ones.
Yep. Well, it's
Yeah,
56N
okay.
and then 569 with 9 spelled out.
Ah,
56N, 569. Got it.
There's a lot of other cut numbers. Do we really need to learn more than the N?
Not well. Sometimes 0.
Wait,
0 is
that's not a T.
Zero
I
is a
thought
T.
zeros, but it's 5.
Yeah,
But
that's
in
a
context,
Oh, got it. Yes.
So in
So-
context, so for
shorthand.
instance, so let's say
Shorthand.
that okay, so let's say I'm sending you the number 100. 1 can actually be what is a 1 set? What is a 1, everybody?
Da da da
So
da.
if you know it's a number, sometimes 1 is shortened to this.
A.
Shortened to an A, and the 9, which is what's a 9?
And dotted.
Da.
Is sometimes shortened to this.
Got it.
And
And a
okay.
5, what's a 5?
E?
Can just be
Wait.
shortened
E,
to a
did-
dot. And a 0, which is
Da.
can
Da.
sometimes be shortened to just a T.
So ATT would be 100?
So it can be, although there are fewer people that use those. You know, basically the common ones are 9 and 0 to be cut.
Okay.
I tend to not cut anything else. Some people do, and it can really throw you off.
Yeah.
So, like, there's a contest that it's actually multiple every week. It's the CW Ops CWT. So here's a number that I get to hear this because the guy's on all the time. So here's I'm going to send his exchange. Ready? Okay.
K7. Fat old man.
K7Q
K7Q what?
Q.
something.
AT.
K7QA.
Okay.
Q1.
ATOM.
His name is Tom.
Tom. ANEN. I don't.
Yeah, that's what it was. Except that's a number.
ANEN.
Except that's a number.
Oh.
What
So
number
that's a
is it?
9
one.
9 5. No.
1.
195.
1
5
5.
5.
5 9.
So the year he was licensed,
No,
perhaps?
actually, that's his member number.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Okay.
But you don't.
What
you know,
contest is
How would we
that?
know that?
What
because
contest?
it's in context.
Right.
That's in the CW Ops CWT weekly contest.
Which one?
There are 3 or 4 of them on Monday.
Ooh, I'll skip that one for a while.
Yeah.
So you would know this because of its context.
Right, because you know
Yeah,
that
okay.
it's call sign, name, and or just name
Member
and
number.
member number.
Right. Okay.
So, and he happens to
Okay.
have one with 4 cuttable numbers. So
Right.
I tell you what, though, it kind of still throws you for a loop, even if you're expecting it might happen.
Right.
Whereas my number is 2348, which has no cuttable number.
Ah, okay. I see that. All right.
So
So the cuttable numbers are 0 and 9 and 1 and
5.
5.
5. Okay.
0, 9, 1, and 5.
And
But
So
you're
1 is
not-
an A, 5 is a dit,
Yep.
9 is an N, and 0 is a dot.
Yep.
Okay.
So, don't necessarily feel like you have to use them.
Yeah.
But
if we
just-
get them and somebody's name
That's right.
sounds funny, you'll know what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's continue them on, shall we? Okay.
It'll help solve the puzzle.
Indeed. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Hold on a second. I have to make sure I got this right. Okay, that was Walla Walla, Washington, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Pete's in Walla Walla and Juan is in Georgia.
indeed.
Macon, Georgia. Right.
Okay.
And Tumanen is somewhere. In Seven
Who?
Land.
Okay, here we go.
I'm running on a Collins S line.
Well, wait. Okay. Was there other stuff in there?
Fine business.
Well, okay. Hold on.
There were some
Dear Pete.
RRRs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
A break.
Did we
Yeah,
get the call
right.
signs? Did
Yeah,
everyone get the call signs?
FFF/7 DE N4 QIQ break.
Was there an extra
RRR.
F in there though?
Was there a what?
An extra F in there after the 7?
I didn't think so.
Okay.
There was
Mhm.
DE.
Yeah.
There's
D
DE,
and for QIQ.
right?
And
What
then
is
break.
RRR?
Received. Some people send a lot. I mean, you really only need one R. It means I got it all.
Hmm.
RRR.
Is there a need for the break after such a simple RR or RRR?
No, not really.
No. Okay, you sent one anyway.
Well, okay. So,
And then didn't you send another one? Then you said fine business RR Pete.
not RR.
Dear
D-
Pete.
DR.
Oh, dear
Dear
Pete.
Dear Pete.
Pete.
Dear
Right.
Pete.
Comma.
Okay. So one thing you'll notice when you're on the air, that this
It's a break.
It's
right,
break and
it's a
pause.
it's a placeholder. It's
Mhm.
like I don't really know what I'm going to say yet.
Think time.
It's thinking time.
Okay.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
a good way to put it.
Okay, think time.
It's
Mhm.
so think time. That's what you said.
Yeah. All right, keep
Okay,
going.
that makes sense. Dear Pete, comma. And then here I
I
am.
thought it was a break.
Oh, that was a break, not a
It was,
comma.
it was a break.
I think it
Okay.
was a
Okay.
break.
Yeah. Okay, keep going.
HR.
Here.
Here I am
Yep.
running
Old Collins.
on
Old Collins. Yeah.
Old
old
Collins.
Collins
Collins S line.
Ah, S.
That was an old. Okay.
with digital amp or
Nope.
Big.
Wait.
Big amp.
big
Old
amp.
Collins. What's after Old Collins?
S.
ENTH.
Uh,
O something
Collins
TH.
line.
S line. Yep.
Right,
S
S line.
line.
Ah.
hmm.
But there was no space in there. It was just one word, S line.
No, it was there. I mean, I left a gap.
Oh, I didn't
okay.
hear
I
it.
didn't
But
catch that.
anyway.
Okay,
Yeah.
with
S line with dig amp.
With
Big
wasn't
amp.
true.
Big,
Big,
amp.
Big amp.
big amp.
big
Amp. Big.
amp
Right.
slash.
It was a
100?
comma.
It's a
It was a
Oh,
comma.
the
Or that's a
slash?
comma.
It was a comma.
Ah,
That
okay.
was
Comma.
comma.
And
And
then
that's
1 TT
100
was
watts.
100
100
watts.
100.
1,000.
It was 1,000 watts.
He said
Uh,
1 TTT. Yeah.
One
Oh, I didn't get the
TTT,
last
that's
T.
1,000.
Oh.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, 1,000 watts
Mhm.
to a G5 RV
Yes, you got the
Ah,
G5RV.
that's what it was.
Ah.
at
4 feet.
40 feet.
40.
feet.
40, 40 feet.
4 with a 4, then followed by a letter
4T.
T.
40.
Feet.
That
Oh, 40.
makes sense.
Oh,
Short to
4T.
Yep.
And there was some more
HWN.
things.
Okay, how about
Said-
after
what was
that?
Feet.
40
Break
feet
again, I
period.
Yeah,
And then a
break,
break.
after 40 feet.
Break.
Break.
And how now?
How now? Yep.
HWN is how now.
HWNW
Yep.
break.
NW.
KFFF
KFFF7.
Slash
/7.
DE 4QYQ.
And
And
4
four.
QIQ. Yep.
And 4 QIQ.
Yep.
Wow, yeah.
Nice job. Yeah, I'm throwing some stuff in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't ask questions.
Missed
He'll
a
throw
lot.
it in.
Yep.
So what happened when I heard the GHRV? I go, wait a minute, that H is a 5.
That's a 5. That's right.
I put down H as
crossed
well.
out the H and I put a 5 because I'm like, so many watts to GHT at something. I'm like, oh wait, yeah. I corrected my work after I thought better of it.
Well, you knew. Okay. All right, here we go. Next one. Okay.
I got SK.
Okay,
Yep, at
good.
the end, yeah.
How about all the stuff leading up to it?
I love the
Good for
boat anchor.
QIQ.
You got
Yep.
boat anchor. Yeah.
Good for QIQ,
You
DEK8FFF/7
missed the
break.
line. Perfect copy home.
Perfect copy, old man.
Yep. Perfect copy.
Oh,
old
it
man.
started with
Yeah.
the call signs though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
just
started with the
call
call
Yeah.
signs, of course.
sign. Yep.
Yeah,
perfect
then
copy, old man.
perfect copy, oh man.
Oh,
Your boat
perfect.
anchor station going LDJ OB.
Close.
Doing fine business job.
Doing FB job. We're just doing great.
Doing FB job.
Yep.
Spacing.
So FB, we use FB for everything good.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was FBJ.
Job.
Yeah.
Oh,
FB
job, Joby.
Oh,
job.
FB
EJOB.
JOB.
Yep.
Here using ICOM 735.
Yeah. How about that next word? Let's see who got that.
BARE.
Yes.
Barefoot.
Barefoot.
Barefoot. Okay, I forgot the foot
Yep.
I got the
to some element Yagi up 75 feet.
How many?
3, I think.
3 element
Three
Yagi
E.
up 75 feet.
Mm.
3
Okay.
EL Yagi up 75 feet.
3EL. Got it.
There we
Okay.
go.
Yagi.
75
Must
F.
go walk the dog. or
Must go walk the dog. Yep.
Thanks for the QSO or
Fine business, QSO.
FB.
It's
right.
7-3.
7-3 and
Oh,
thanks.
7-3.
7-3 ES. Thanks TNX. What's that next word?
ER?
FER.
FER.
Fur.
Yeah, FER.
FER.
Yep.
Fur.
Thanks fur.
Thanks
Mhm.
for
Good. GN.
FB again.
Fine business,
FB.
QSO.
Fine
FB.
business QSO.
QSO.
Q.
Break.
Yeah.
Then it was good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
I got a
Yeah.
good.
That's about it.
GN. DEK FFF/7 and then the SK.
Ah.
A lot of loose letters.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I got the E foot.
The E foot. Yeah.
I got EL. EL foot.
I got bar. BAREOOT.
Barefoot.
Barfoot.
Does everybody know what
Barfoot.
barefoot is?
No
Yeah.
amplifier.
No amplifier. Yeah.
That's right.
So it could mean anything, right? For me, it could be 10 watts in a park or 100 at home.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, barefoot just
So,
basically
but the
means,
735 has a maximum power of some
right. It's a
value.
100-watt radio.
Yeah.
Okay, here we
735 barefoot to 3-element Yagi up 75 feet. That's a good station.
go. Yeah. It's a good. Actually, I wish I had it. So,
Yeah. Especially that Yagi. Oof.
yeah, the Yagi on the tower would be nice. So.
Yeah.
All right. Here
We don't know what frequency this is happening at,
It
though.
doesn't matter. I mean, maybe it's an 80-meter 3-element Yagi. I'd be okay.
Yes,
with
I
that.
was going to say 160 meter.
Yeah, that could be a wire Yagi. You
Yeah.
could do that.
Mhm.
No, but that would be huge, huge,
That would
huge,
be
huge.
But buildable. Maybe
Yeah.
not supportable. Buildable.
Right.
It's an engineering project.
Yeah. Special metal.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
It's time for bed.
Yes, it's
right.
time for 7-3.
Yeah. So MNI something,
Many.
thanks. Oh,
7-3
many.
and many, MNI.
Many
Oh, wait, where are
things.
we at? Oh, many thanks for QSO.
Yep.
For
It is time for
Shoot.
bed hour
Here,
Here, HR,
here. Oh, here. Okay. HR,
comma.
73-2.
comma. Oh, that was a
Oh,
comma. Have to be at work at 4 a.m. Be at work 4 a.m.
Yep.
Break 73s, and then I fell apart.
I'll bet you actually got it. I'll bet.
So S comma E P W E L L E N.
yeah, AM.
7-3 and
C.
Oh.
Sleep well.
sleep well.
Oh, sleep.
Ah,
Yeah, I had part of it.
I missed
Sleep
the L.
well.
7-3
Okay.
and sleep well.
73 and sleep well.
DE.
And for QIQ.
Yep.
73.
7-3.
73.
Da 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 da.
SK.
SK.
It did.
Dit.
Oh, I didn't catch the dit.
So that was a lot of code tonight.
Mm.
These things are getting
Sick.
longer. You guys are.
Yeah. Could you put the transcript of that up?
I just did.
Oh, you did. Awesome. Thank you.
There it is.
Wow.
Does that show on the video? Because I didn't catch it on the
It-
video on the last time.
It's on. No, I probably have the chat.
So
Yeah.
what
But it
I
doesn't show
do
on it.
is
So
I
just take a
click
snapshot of it.
the chat and then I do a screenshot,
Yeah,
screen capture.
I would do a screen capture, or you could just copy and paste it. But that's
Right. That's another way. Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
click on the three buttons in the bottom window of the chat, then you can save
Oh.
the complete chat.
you can copy the whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
where's that?
In your messages window there on the bottom
Right
there.
right next to the chat blob. There's like a smiley face, a reply. Like I can add a reaction.
Right.
See?
So in your own chat box, there are three dots on the bottom.
I
And
don't
when
see
you
it.
go
I actually
Yeah.
see them right next to
Oh,
the
now
thing
I
that's chatted.
see it.
save chats.
See? Like
More.
I can add a reaction. I can reply to it. I can do a thumbs up.
Mhm.
There's a thumbs up. And
This
other
is-
people can add them. See?
Okay. I just have. Oh. No.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
Mine's different, I think, because I'm running the browser version.
oh yeah.
Mm.
I think it's different. I'm not sure.
Well, everybody's brain pretty toasted tonight after that.
Mhm, Yep.
Excellent. Does that mean it was useful?
Mhm.
Does that mean this?
Mhm.
Because we don't have class on Friday
Right.
Yay.
Yes.
because we have a radio club
Party.
meeting to go to here. So
This is actually for the first time I can follow it through all the way. I missed some words and characters in between, but this is the first time I don't feel like so overwhelmed. So
Good.
thank you.
I've noticed that even if you missed a few of the characters in context, you could figure out what they were saying.
mhm.
Like I didn't write down everything like sleep well,
Yeah,
but in context, I knew he said sleep well.
right.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, like, if I'm having a conversation with somebody, I don't write down almost anything.
Yeah, I don't
know,
write any of that stuff.
I write
down.
important
I don't care
stuff.
how many feet his antenna's up.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Right.
I don't have to remember it for my log, but yeah, I can copy
Right.
75. So, but
I want to get there. I'm not there yet.
so does everybody know what a Collins S line is?
Yes,
No.
I have one.
Do you really?
Yeah, I have a pair
Where are they?
over there. They're not operating, but
Yeah. Can you turn it so we can see your Collins S line?
oh, I could.
It's a
Here,
32
let me see.
S3, 70, 75A, 75 S3.
Okay.
Pictures on the web.
Yeah, but to see a real live one.
Yeah.
on camera.
Am I back? Yeah.
Yep, you're there.
Okay. Doodly doodly doo. Tour. Okay, let's see here.
All
There
right,
we
like
go.
all you have.
Let's see. I think I should turn that one on.
Mm.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
All
then,
four
of course,
pieces
it's
of
next
it?
to the. So that is the transmitter. That is the receiver. That's the console that switches. Oops, what am I doing?
TR switch, and is
Yeah,
that
the
a
TR switch and a
speaker
meter.
also?
And a speaker. Yep.
There's a
Here, I can
speaker
do
in it.
this. Yep, it does. Here,
And is
wait
that
a
an
second.
antenna tuner above it?
And then that's an old Johnson Viking tuner.
A Johnson, like
period.
a Johnson Viking matchbox?
Yes, it is a Johnson
Wow.
Viking matchbox.
But it doesn't match the Collins stuff. But to be honest,
No, I know. Yeah.
Well, it's on a shelf by itself.
There we go. There
but
we
you
go.
said it's not working.
So I am in the process of restoring it.
So like electrically or everything?
Yeah. No, it mostly works. It just doesn't perform. That and the Hammerland over there and the BC 348 and 101 other things in my life. I'm a
So-
vintage computer and vintage radio collector.
So what year was that Collins from?
1961 when I was born.
Hmm.
That's why I have it.
Is it?
I try not to get anything that's older than I am. Which means that it means I have a lot of crap. So yeah, there's the S line. I purchased this at a sale 101 years ago, and I've been slowly going through it. I did build some mechanical filters to take the modern day Collins mechanical filters from Rockwell.
Mhm.
To integrate those in. And I've got all the schematics and all the manuals, and I've got everything, and I've got a lot of parts. Oh, and there's a power supply that weighs 1,000 pounds
Down below it.
down there. That's the boat anchor. And yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a neuroses. My wife says that I need to curate all this stuff so that when I kick the bucket, she can sell it.
Yeah. That is actually true.
At least she's waiting till then to sell it.
Right. Well, yeah. Right. That's the point. Haven't done that
for the price you told her.
For the price
you told her.
Right. Yeah. No. So there's this balance that I have to skirt this fine line, whether it's worth me keeping or that I have to sell it now, kind of.
Right.
If it was too cheap, it's like, that's so big and it's not worth anything. Get rid of it. Or, oh my God, that's worth a lot. Maybe I'll kick you off now.
So no, it's not worth
I'm
that
joking.
much.
No.
So I'm going to stop recording here. Hold on.
Oh, right. That's on the recording.